here are the answers for the second worksheet, decomposition reactions, and this is where one compound falls apart into two or more compounds or elements. Magnesium's a +2 charge. Carbonate's always a -2, so they go together one of the polyatomics with one magnesium. This is a carbonate, so it's going to decompose and form carbon dioxide, and then a metal with oxygen. So the metal in this case, of course, is magnesium. CO2 is one of the products, and then magnesium's a +2, and oxygen's a -2. So we form magnesium oxide, and so that was my dog again. This one's all balanced, already balanced. One magnesium, two oxygens, plus one makes 3. So there's 3 oxygens, 1 carbon, 1 carbon. So this one's balanced. Potassium carbonate, there's 2 potassiums because potassium's a +1 ion. Carbonate's a -2. Same process, carbon dioxide gas comes off, and then the potassium goes with oxygen. And again, oxygen's always a -2. So we're going to need 2 potassiums to get that to 0. Remember, the metal goes first. And again, we're all done. 2 potassiums, 1 carbon, 3 oxygens, 2 + 1 is 3. Hard part, of course, is getting those initial compounds written correctly. So iron 2 means the iron has a +2 charge. Hydroxide's always a -1. So Fe parentheses OH parentheses 2 is iron 2 hydroxide. From back here in our notes, when hydroxides decompose, they form water plus the metal with oxygen. So H2O is easy, everybody knows that one. Iron and oxygen, iron's a +2, oxygen's a -2, so there we go again. 1 iron, 1 iron. This is 2 oxygens and 2 hydrogens. Here's 2 hydrogens. Here's 1 + 1 makes 2 oxygens. This one's balanced as soon as you get the equation, the formula is correct. Sodium chlorate, ClO3 is chlorate. Remember that ion is a -1 charge, so it's a 1-to-1. For this one, the chlorates decompose and make oxygen gas, and the metal goes with chlorine. So O2 is oxygen gas, of course, and sodium is a +1. Chloride ion is a -1, so it's all done, except we've got 2 and 3, the old oxygen issues. So do the kind of 3-2 switcheroo, I like to call it. Put 3 here, put 2 here. 2 times 3 makes 6. 3 times 2 makes 6. And now all we have to do is take care of the 2 sodiums and 2 chlorines by writing a coefficient 2 here. This next one's identical. Okay, the same exact pattern because potassium's in the same family as sodium. They're going to have the same number of valence electrons, the same ionic charge. The compound is a chlorate. It's going to fall apart in the same way. 1 potassium with 1 chlorine. Identical pattern. 3 here, 2 here. Put a 3 here and a 2 here. And then all you need is a 2 in front of potassium chloride. If you didn't look in your book, you wouldn't have been able to do this probably. Carbonic acid is H2CO3. When acids decompose, they break into water, and then the leftover is the other part. So 2 hydrogens with an oxygen is water. What does that leave you? C, and 3 minus 1 is 2. It's CO2. And that one's all balanced as well, without anything, just like this one was. Aluminum oxide. So again, aluminum's a +3, oxygen's a -2. You need to do your little crisscross. When oxides decompose, they form oxygen gas and the metal by itself. So this is going to be O2. and Al. So we got some work to do here, but it's not that hard. 3 and 2 with oxygens. Take care of that with coefficients. And then 2 times 2 for aluminums. And that is how you do decomposition reactions.